Hello, hello, my sisters. Can you hear me, my sisters? How is you today? How are you today? Oh, thank you, Auntie Wati. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. That's why I need you as my sisters. I really need you for your help. You know, these streams is not easy to do them alone. Yeah, it's not something easy. But I thank God for each and every one of you. So I'm also happy to see you, to see Sister Stella, to see you Adiwati. Hope the others that I've invited they will come or something, I don't know. But all the same, we'll be here for 1 hour and that's all. Then we can move to maybe URLS if you'll be going live. That is. So can you hear me? I really appreciate you guys. I really. Thank you. Efe. Hey, Efe. I'm so happy to see you, Efe. Like, how is you today, Efe? My new family, my sisters. I really appreciate you. And very soon, you will also be monetized. You will also be, you know, celebrating. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to support me. I truly appreciate. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you. Bless each and every one of you for coming. So I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming and be joining me today. So I think I wanted I waited yeah, I saw you waited yesterday for you to I meant today, not Friday, but maybe with time because I had stopped doing LS, but I realized what if I maybe start maybe with 1 hour per week, then I see how it's going to happen. That's why I've just started with today Saturday just for 1 hour. Then maybe in future I can see. But thank you very much. Even Stella, she really waited. Stella, she really waited. So, but I'm happy that you guys have come. So, as you can see, our topic today is how to plan your trip or your travel abroad. Yeah, thank you, Adiwati. Thank you. I'm also happy that you guys you're doing well. I've checked the views of your LS Adiwati today and oh, awesome. Awesome. So imagine if you continue like that, because even the views count to the hours. So I think we will start our discussion because we only have 1 hour. Maybe others will come and join as we continue. I don't want us to take much time. Only with 1 hour we finish one topic another time like that, so that we don't start beating around the bush. Yes. So our topic is how to plan your trip before you travel internationally or abroad or outside the maybe the place where you live. First, you have seen in in my banner, there is something called a safari. Maybe I can explain a bit about safari. Safari is a Swahili word. Swahili is a language of the East African people. It means travel or traveler, something. So it's in the topic of our discussion of the traveling tips. So safari means traveler or traveling. So feel free, we discuss on the tips on how to plan your trip to an international country, maybe European, Canada, United States, Asia, anywhere, anything that you think we can help each other. Some of the things that you think they are crucial in planning for our trip, and anyone who wants to come to the screen and say something, I'll drop a link, then they can join in the screen, then we continue discussing. So feel free. If not, you can also type down there. I will also read as well, and I shout out your comment. Is everybody? Ah, yeah, okay. So, hey, imagine my new friends is like they are the ones who have heard me today. so, so what are some of the things that someone needs to plan for or to think before traveling abroad or internationally? What are some of the things that you think, this one is crucial and someone needs to factor in, to put it into FAA? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm dropping the link so that at least we can continue sharing. Uh, I don't know why the computer is a bit slow, but it's coming. It's coming. So thank you very much. Efe, I've not seen you doing any LS of late. What's up? I hope this link can lead you to the. Yes, you can click on that, and any point you have, you can put it on, maybe through the microphone, and through that, I think it will be interactive as well. Also, so let me know if you are ready, or because okay, maybe let me start one of the crucial things that someone has to make sure. At least you have to make sure your passport is valid. You have a passport and it's valid, not less than, I think, 3 months or so. Okay, there are some countries that expect you to have like 6 months a valid passport before traveling. So I don't know your experience on that. No, LS, because people. Don't worry, F Live. I I am here now. I will try my level best to all of you to show you love, because even me, when I was in your level, in your shoes, I was also supported by some people. So I want to give love back in a good measure, because I can't return it to the very people who showed me love. I can only share it to further to other people. So um my first point is the passport. The passport. So if you have something to share, please click on the link. Stella Adiwati Efe. Just click on the link. Then we can share more. we can share more. Mm. Ladies, are you hearing me? Or you want me to say another thing? Okay, I don't want to say another because if I say it will just be for me and me on the discussion. Another thing is you have to plan for the visa because the visa, either the connecting visa, okay, yes, I am clicking on it. Please do. And let me see where you are. Mm. Is it opening? Is it leading? The topic is okay. Thank you very much. The topic is okay, at least, yes, because we at some point we have traveled, we have seen the pros and the things that we wish that we knew, or maybe we found a video that was talking about some of the things that we messed up in our travels, and through this maybe we can help someone else who is planning to travel and maybe it's their first time like this. Hmm. Is the link leading you anywhere, Stella? Is it leading when you click it, is it taking you to the where is it taking you? One is passport, second the visa, and not only the visa of the entry, it's not working. Oh, wait. It's not working. Okay. I don't know. Let me post again. Because it's just the link of okay, because I'm just copying it from the channel, from the video. I hope that's the correct link that I'm supposed to share for this. Oh, invite. Okay. Okay. Click on this one, please. Click on the last one that I post. This one. See. Click on that, please. Sorry for that. Click on that. Click on that. Is it working? Let me know. It's always good to help someone, maybe, because I remember when I first started traveling, I did not know much, and sometimes it's always good to give out the tips that you know, that you think that if you knew it that time, it would be better. Is it working now? Let me see. Yeah, someone is here. Let me have them. Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi,
Ah,
Marco, how are you doing?
fine. How are you? And
I'm doing good.
I'm happy to have you here. Mm-hmm.
Same here. Okay, so for like the question you asked concerning like the traveling stuff,
Yes.
I feel like it's always good for people to make the inquiry first before you start like doing
Okay.
any application, because you don't just want to do stuff and later on you not tell the person that, oh, you did not do my stuff very well, because sometimes people are always so careful when they're
Mm-hmm.
helping people out. Like for example, now I have a friend of mine that, oh, she wanted to come here, so like I was helping her with her application stuff, but like the stuff did not end up working out. So like she was so angry, and like she was like, okay, oh, she really wanted to come here. So I was like, you know what, maybe we can look for another alternative. That if you can come here for school, then that
Mhm.
might work. So we now try that, and it actually like worked for us. So sometimes, and even when you do the application for them and tell them, oh, this is the amount they're going to spend, they don't like to spend money.
Ah. Uh-huh.
So like it's always good to like have like let them know that okay, this is what is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's true. And
And also, like, you want to make sure like you have a lot of money, like you bring
mhm,
all your documents, like your necessary documents, and also like the small ID card. It's always good to have extra stuff when you are traveling. You want to make sure like you have all the document is the most important thing because you want to make sure it does bring everything. Even there are some documents whereby you don't need. It's always good to have everything in hand. And so when you get here, and even though you don't need it, okay, you can just give them and like it is safe for you than you just say, okay, I'm just gonna bring this some of my certificate, and when I get over there, they ask you that, oh, do you have the certificate or something like that? Then you have to go back to school, or like you have to go and waste money to do all this kind of stuff.
wow, that's a very important point, huh?
Yeah, that is very, very important. But a lot of people they'll be like, oh, once they're traveling, and also you want to make sure like if you are traveling, like you want to have a small phone that
Mm-hmm.
it can like it will be able for you to like work. Like for example, now when I came, like my
Mm-hmm.
phone was not really working over here, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have like a small phone with me. So even
Yes.
though I want to change my SIM or something, it will be
Yeah.
easier for me.
Yeah, it's so true. So true. Because even me, I think I also had that problem that my phone never worked here.
Yeah, like
So
people always have those issues.
yes, Stella has gone. Stella, where are you? You have disappeared.
No, I think it's there. And also, the person also need to have like they need to
Mm-hmm.
have their phone, other like phone electronics, like their laptop. Like they may be at the airport and they want to email someone. You need to have that also.
So true. Because I remember there was a time I had a delay at the layover at a particular airport, and
Mhm.
I stayed at the airport for 14 hours. Imagine. So the
Wow.
people who are supposed to pick me, they did not even know how to get me because my phone went off, and those the places to charge. I did not have the correct charger.
Yeah, to check.
Yes, to charge. So the way you are saying it's so true. It's always to make sure you have an extra backup, like a
And
laptop
also,
for
if you want to
emails.
have extra money, like for example, whenever I travel, I always like to order US dollars because US dollars, when any country you go, it will be easier
Yeah.
for you to convert that money. But if you have like your currency money, and when you change it, like the money is not gonna be much. So it's always good to have like US dollar and like do all this kind of stuff. And like even because when you're at the airport, you want to buy something, like, especially if you're traveling with family, you want to make sure
Mm-hmm.
like you have enough you bring enough clothes also. And also
Yes.
whenever you're traveling, know the time you're traveling, like if it's during winter, summer or spring, like if you're gonna go there during the winter time, you want to make sure okay you have like a small jacket that you can hold onto yourself until when you now get to the destination, then you can now buy another winter jacket.
Wow. I'm learning. Stella, let's
If
hear what Stella has to say.
oh
Mhm.
Stella also is there. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna mute my mic so she can talk.
Okay. Let's hear. Stella, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Say something.
Okay. How are you, everybody?
Fine, fine. I'm so so
Thank
so
you, my
happy
sister. Thank you, my
to have
God.
you.
Thank you. I have I have to start thanking you for being you, for being real, you know,
Oh,
for
yes.
standing, for recognizing that you have sisters, for
Yes, I.
recognizing us
Mm,
because in
mm-hmm.
fact I was thinking that you were like a Filipino until I watched your video. That was when I'm like, oh my god, I think it was I can't remember who told me, if Adawat or FL Life or Blaze, that told me that, no, it was Underwood that told me that you're from Kenya. I'm like, no way,
Yes.
no way. I
Yes,
really, really, really appreciate your concern to us,
Mm-hmm.
all the, like, in fact, it's very
Mm-hmm.
few people are like you. You run our playlist. You
Yeah.
are always behind our LS. Even if we are there for 9 hours, you are there with us. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really, really
Glory,
appreciate.
glory to God.
Yes, yes. God bless you,
Yes.
my sister.
Yes.
So, in
Mm-hmm.
regards to the topic,
Yes.
I really love to travel. I like to travel. In fact, even
Yes.
if it's just his weekend getaway, I
Yes.
just like the fact that I'm packing up something to
Yes.
just leave the house,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
if I come back, I feel kind of refreshed,
Yes.
and it's like a new beginning again for me.
Yes.
So, like, the first point you made, that before we travel, we have to make sure that our passports are okay, up to date.
Yes.
It actually happened to me,
Mm-hmm.
with my kids when I went
Yes.
to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Canada with my kids,
Yes.
and we got into Canada and we spent all the time we needed to spend in Canada. So
Yes.
when we were going back,
Uh-huh.
that was when, at the custom, that was when immigration there, that was when they realized that
Uh-huh.
my daughter's passport
Yes.
was expired, like a
Oh.
day, it's like 4 days expired.
What?
And these people were like, they will not let us out. I'm like,
Yes.
why? Okay, we are heading back to US.
Yes.
When we came in,
Mm-hmm.
if when we came in, it wasn't expired, because if it was expired, you guys wouldn't have allowed us to come in. So
Yes.
now we are leaving, and we just saw that the thing just expired, like 4 days
Mm-hmm.
old.
Yes.
And it was there, they were like, delayed us. Okay, let them check this, let them check. I'm talking about like a 4-year-old child then,
What? Uh-huh.
or even, yes, or even less than that.
Mm-hmm.
So we were there, and I was telling the guy there, please, I don't want to miss my flight. I
Yes.
do not want to miss my flight. Whatever thing you guys are doing, please hasten up. Because at
Yes.
the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
my passport is US passport. This
Yes.
little child's passport is US passport. And
Yes.
she's going back to her country.
Yes.
So we are leaving your country, heading back to where we came from. Even
Mm-hmm.
if the passport is expired, I don't think it has anything to do with
Yes.
you guys, because we are getting out of your country. So please,
Mm-hmm.
hasten up. So at the end of the day, they did up and down, and they're like, okay, make sure you have to renew, because if you don't renew, you're not going to come back to Canada. I'm like, excuse me, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that if I have expired passport, I
Mm-hmm.
cannot come back to your country.
Yeah.
And also, when my father passed, I
Mm-hmm.
was going to Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So I was already getting ready, like 2, let me say, like 7 days to the day I was going to travel. So my
Yes.
husband is like, okay, start putting your papers together. And that
Yes.
was when I saw that my Nigerian passport was expired.
Hey.
So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, let's see if we can get visa.
Mm-hmm.
So to get visa was going to take a longer time, and to
Yes.
expedite is going to be more expensive. So I
Mm-hmm.
just told my husband, you know what, don't worry. Let me
Mm-hmm.
just use the American passport in addition with the Nigerian passport. Hopefully, they will let me get in. And
Yes.
thank God they allowed me to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I am like, actually, it's good to really, if you have a plan of traveling,
Yes.
if you have plan of traveling, like maybe within 6 months you are going to travel, it's good
Yes.
to start putting your papers together. Is because at times you won't
Mm-hmm.
even know if your passport is expired or not. Like
So
me
true.
now,
Mm-hmm.
before this lockdown, I,
Yes.
I was going to go to Bahamas, because Bahamas is like 30 minutes flight from us. So I
Yes.
just saw this ticket, like the ticket was less than $100. I now
Mm-hmm.
told my husband, I said, I need to go to Bahamas. I
Mm-hmm.
just saw a ticket less than $100. I have a friend in
Yes.
Bahamas. Let me just go for weekend. So he
Mm-hmm.
now said, okay, book the ticket. And
Mm-hmm.
behold, when I was going to book the ticket, something said, just check your passport. And that
Yes.
was when I just, the time just runs so fast that you don't even know when your passport is expired. When
Yes.
I was about to book the ticket, something just said, just check your passport first. And behold, my
Mm-hmm.
passport was expired. I'm like, oh
Oi.
my God. If I had bought the ticket now, all those cheap tickets that
Yes.
maybe you buy from a Spirit Airline or one of those new airlines that, once you
Yes.
just buy it, unless
Mm-hmm.
you have insurance on it, you won't use it again.
So true.
So, yes. So it's very important for us to, once you just know that you are going to travel, you have the plans of traveling. The
Mm-hmm.
first thing, just
Mm-hmm.
make sure your papers are ready, your passports are ready,
Yes.
and like me, if I want to travel, in as much as I start packing up my stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and even if it's like 2 months, I will bring out my luggage and start packing things. But at the end of the day, I still
Mm-hmm.
forget something. So if
Yes.
you guys are like somebody like me that want to pack, like Adwa said, if we are traveling, we shouldn't pack a lot of things. Me, I don't know how to do that.
Yes.
Even if I'm going to travel for 1 week, oh
Yes.
my God, I'm going to take a whole suitcase. A
Yes.
whole suitcase. I'm telling you, because I don't want to get there and I would like, oh my God, I should have taken this, I should have
Yes.
taken that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
if I had known, in as much as I pack early, at the end of the day, like
Yes.
when it gets to 2 days, my
Yes.
husband is always like, why are you packing all these things? It's too much. Can't you just count the days that you are going to spend? Okay,
Yes.
just bring out clothes. Like, okay, I'm going to use 3 pairs of clothes in a day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that means you have 3 outfits for one day. Then you
Yes.
count it. If you are spending 9 days, and by the time he start telling me this thing, I'm like, oh my God, I become confused. I'll start
Yes.
unpacking everything again. And like, at that point, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, everything is just scattered.
Yes.
There was a
Yes.
time we went to Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
I started packing like a year. As soon as we bought our tickets, I'm like,
Yes.
yes, it is done deal that we are going.
Uh-huh.
I now packed everybody's stuff. I said,
Yes.
okay, I will be the last person.
Uh-huh.
So that morning, I finished packing everything. That morning, we were about to go to the airport.
Uh-huh.
My husband lifted the luggage. He said, this is very heavy. Why are you taking this? Why are you taking that? I had a comforter. I said, okay, let me just take this comforter because I was taking my kids for the first
Uh-huh.
time. I was really prepared. I don't know what to expect. So as soon as my husband said, what are you doing with comforter? Nigeria is
Yes.
hot enough. Why? I said, no, no, just leave it.
Uh-huh.
He now convinced me to take it off. As I
Yes.
took off the comforter,
Uh-huh.
the pouch that has all my underwears, I didn't know that I
Yes.
removed it. That was
Oi.
how I forgot my underwear. I was left with the underwear I wore from here to
Uh-huh.
Nigeria. When
Oi.
I got when I got to Nigeria, I started looking for my underwears. I
Yes.
called my husband. I called my husband.
Uh-huh.
I said, look at, check on the bed if I left my bag of underwear that I came to Nigeria without underwear and I'm going
Uh-huh.
to spend like 3 weeks.
Uh-huh.
I was so, in fact, I was so mad. And my
Yes.
sister said, it's like, okay, don't worry, we'll go to Yaba. There's a market in Lagos they call
Yes.
Yaba. And
Uh-huh.
and now she now went there to start picking underwears for me. I'm like, what is this? When I even bra, in fact, the bag I had all those things, I left them behind.
Oi.
So is in fact, if you are traveling, like Adiwa said, just pack up your stuff. I
Yeah.
think she believe in going with little things. And also one thing she said,
Uh-huh.
because in the in the plane, Plane is very cold. I have traveled
Yeah,
one time.
it's true.
I wasn't equipped. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
have I didn't have because it was summer that I was traveling.
Mm-hmm.
When I got into the plane, oh my god, it
Mm-hmm.
was freezing. I didn't, nothing to really cover up.
They did
After
not give
that
you
day,
anything. Mm-hmm.
they gave all those light blanket. Now that
Ah,
one
yeah,
is
yeah,
not.
yeah.
That
Uh-huh.
that one is
Uh-huh.
nothing. And I was putting on like a dress. It's like the cold was just flying in my body from. In fact, we were going to UK. We
Yes.
were going to UK, and Miami is very hot.
Yes,
So
yes.
that Christmas time, is
Mm-hmm.
like it's very hot here. So you will just be confused, like, okay, when I get there, they will just come down. I will just come down from the airport and just boom in the car. And
Yes.
when we get to the house, we start taking care of ourselves. Oh
Yes.
my God, the plane was so cold. I almost passed out. I'm like, even with the blanket, how light those blankets are.
Yes.
And I said, no, 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 no. I must be taking at least a little sweater.
Yeah.
Woolen sweaters can easily cover you up.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
true.
Efe, it was the last time. Efe, you remember? Yeah, when I went to
Yes.
Canada, I was with Efe Life of Bliss. She was
Ah.
reminding me if it was the second trip. Yes, yes, it
Wow.
was the second trip that my daughter's passport, yeah, was expired. Oh yeah, I usually go to Canada, and I spend a lot of time with FA Life of Bliss. In fact, if it was then that we were doing YouTube, oh my God, we would have done a lot of things because, oh my God, FA, you remember, it's a lot of fun. In fact, we have to we have to keep doing it again. So
Yeah.
that is it. That is it. I really like the topic because I love to travel.
Me
I
too.
Oh my
What
God.
of how do you think of arranging for your insurance?
Oh, insurance. What kind of insurance?
Like maybe if you're traveling from African nations to European nations,
Yeah.
they expect you to have an insurance, maybe health insurance that will cater for you in case of anything happens in that particular country, that you can use it for your medical health or something.
Well, it has. I don't think that has.
Uh,
We have ever gone through that because I know I have gone to
mm,
UK. I have gone to
yes.
UK, and
Yeah.
with my little baby then.
Yes.
That was like let me say, because he's 16 now. That was like let me say like 15 years ago.
Yes.
With a little child, they never asked me anything about insurance. Nothing. The only thing I did was to get a visa, and that was it.
That's all.
And I have also traveled myself
Uh,
to UK as well. I've never encountered any traveling where they will ask me about my health insurance.
ah.
I've gone to
Uh,
Nigeria several times. Nothing
uh,
has, nobody. I've gone to Canada.
yeah.
No, I've never had any issue with health insurance, or like in Canada, what they always ask is, where are you going to? Who? Okay, there was a time I traveled with my children, and they were like, okay, who is the father? Is he aware that you guys are traveling? So I had to call my husband from the
Mm,
airport.
mm.
So I have never had issue with insurance,
Ah.
health
And you
insurance.
and you what he says it's good to have insurance. Maybe she can come and tell us more. And you what?
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Don't go, Stella.
okay, okay. I'm
Yes,
still here.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Don't go. Like, Adiwati, come, click on the link, please. Can you hear me? Just on the aspect of insurance, I have a lady friend here. She's a Nigerian, and she was trying to invite someone from Nigeria to come here, and one of the requirements by the for the visa and all this was to provide an insurance. So Adiwati, can you hear us, please? Where art thou?
Yeah, in that
Mm-hmm.
case of before Adewa comes in that case of insurance, it's like proving to the government that you can take care of the person, or if the person can take care of his or herself in
Thank you.
case
Yes.
of anything. Like
Mm-hmm.
over here now, if you want to invite somebody, like,
Mm.
well, over here, if you want to invite somebody, it's just up to the person to just go to the embassy and
Yes.
do his or her interview. But
Uh-huh.
they will not
Uh-huh.
ask you anything. They will not ask you that is inviting the person or the person
Yes.
that is coming in anything about insurance. You know,
Ah, it's
yes, they won't. They will not ask you. But if like
mm,
maybe you have a fiancé in Nigeria and you
mm-hmm.
are trying to bring your wife or your husband over here,
Yes. Uh-huh.
you have to prove to the government that when the person comes in, the person
Uh-huh.
is not going to be a nuisance to the government. You know, there's no that is you should be able to support. And
Yes.
for you to do prove to them, you have to bring your affidavit of support, like, you know, what you do. If you know, you just have to prove to them that yes, if my wife comes in or if my husband comes in, I should be able to support and take care of him because I'm the
Mm,
one that is bringing him. So, but like asking about health insurance, I
mm-hmm.
don't know unless maybe the person has underlying ailments, you know,
If
which
mm-hmm.
is
Continue.
very new to me. It's very new to me. I've never heard about that.
If
So,
can you come live? You we hear what you have to say about your experience. Stella, just hold on there.
okay.
If click on the link, please. Oh, I sent it again. Let me send it again. Don't worry, we don't need to show each other's face, so
Yeah,
we are safe.
yeah.
Click on that F. Click, please. Then you can tell us your experience on the insurance. Canada give insurances. Okay. Adiwati F, please click on the link and say something on the same insurance. Because if you can see Stella, F is saying in case of sickness, or if someone falls ill, the insurance covers the person. Then I'm still here. Okay, let me see. Yes, F. Who is?
If it
Hello.
says you
Yes, yes. Okay, welcome.
okay, for the insurance, like I don't Canada has a different insurance for like people that are coming for like new. But like
Mm-hmm.
my advice for people that are coming in, like if you are new to the country and you know you want to get insurance, is either if you are coming in through school or if you are coming in through work, they always have their own work insurance and all this kind of stuff. Then after that, that once you get to your paper, then they'll not give you like the full health insurance because the citizen and the regular people that are not citizen, yes, they have different insurance. So like there's this girl in my school, she's international. So the
Yes.
school gives them insurance because you know, okay, something is always happening or like something may end up coming up or like they may get sick or something. So it's
Mm-hmm.
always good to like for the people that are live coming here to live, it's
Mm-hmm.
always good to always give them insurance. And even though they are not yet citizen yet, because sometimes people fall sick or like they have to go to the hospital and they have to get something. So like I know it may not be easy. So that is why it's always good when you are working in a company or any organization or a school, insurance
Yes.
always come in. So that is a very good thing. But like if you are working and you know you don't have insurance, like it's always good to go and buy insurance and like make sure like you have one So whenever you want to go to the doctor, even though they're still gonna charge you much compared to
Mm-hmm.
like the citizen people, they don't really charge them like that. You just have to take your health card. The health card they don't give everyone. You have to be a citizen in order for you to have the health card over here. So if you don't have that, it's either your company has the insurance that you can use for the meantime, but you still have to pay. Then after you've gotten your papers and everything, then you can now apply for the health card. That is how they do it over here in Canada.
Ah, interesting. One of the things that I've noticed with maybe I've worked in Kenya for some time before I moved here, and
Yeah.
I've seen guys who are maybe going to Japan, Tokyo for some maybe studies, and one of the requirements was you have to have an insurance.
Yeah, it's always good to have insurance because if you don't have insurance, and what if something is happening with you because your school cannot cover the insurance or your work
Yes,
cannot cover that insurance? So you need to have an insurance or you need to talk to someone that you can get a cheaper insurance that can work
yes,
out for you. Because you don't want to be depending on like government insurance and because you know okay you're never eligible for that. You don't want to like
yes,
be wasting your time and be wasting your time and be telling it people that are citizens, they'll be telling you, oh yeah, you can get this and you can get that. So my advice is that do not sometimes it's not good to listen to people. Whenever you want to get any like document information, try to find the information by yourself because everyone came in here separately, like in a different so like with a different purpose.
yes.
So it's always good to have like that back mindset that okay, this is what I need to do. Like you should have plan all those stuff
Wow,
because
nice.
there's one of my family friend that came here. She came here with her kids and her family. So I was telling them that okay, because the lady was even pregnant and she just wanted to come here and give birth. You need anything else? That she wanted to just come here and give birth and use that opportunity. Then I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
well, even though when you come here and you give birth, you don't have to know your child is going to have the citizenship right away. It takes a
Mm-hmm.
long time for them to even give you the stuff, but they'll give you some documents that your child can use, like the parents or the family. They can't have access to that document. So I
Ah,
told her that when you are coming, make sure like you.
uh-huh. I'm really learning. It's also a learning session for me. Yes.
Yes, it
Hello?
is.
It's also a learning session for me. I hope
Yeah,
Stella you
it's
have.
also because you see a lot of people where they come here, like you see, like Africans where they come here, they'll be like, oh, there are some things whereby when you come here, you don't have access to, and like it's kind of so hard and discouraged for them because I kind of feel bad for them also, and like, oh, they have to pay this much of money for them to like go to the hospital, they have to pay this, they have to pay that, and if you cannot pay all those stuff, they cannot attend to you.
Ah, it's too expensive for them.
Yeah, and also so like you see a lot of like that my family friend that came here, I was telling her that oh, I have extra money. So
Mm-hmm.
when you come here and you have a lot of money that you can use to like take care of your family and if you guys want to buy any medication stuff or something, it will be easier for you to have that money with you because people come here and they'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna come here to abroad and I'll just want to sit down over here. They don't want to do anything.
Ah.
So like when you are traveling, it's good to have a lot of money with you because firstly, when you travel, yes, you need to pay a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
When you travel here, you need to pay a lot of money because you have to pay for rent and for yeah, if you don't have a credit card, they cannot give you an apartment or a house. You have to pay double of all those stuff. If you know you want to buy a car, cars are expensive over here in Canada. Insurance is another thing. So you see a lot of people across the
Mm-hmm.
world in Europe or whatever. It's not everyone that can drive because they have to pay for the car. They pay
Yes.
insurance every month over here.
Yes.
So in case
Uh-huh.
something happens, they can use that money to use it for like any incident that happens. So it's always good to have a lot of money when you're coming here. So you don't have to rely on anyone
Yes.
because a lot of people do make that mistake that oh I'm gonna come here. I don't have to bring a lot of money. I just need this amount of money. No, because you are coming here, you are like kind of new in the country. You want to buy food stuff, even though when you get the job,
Mm,
you have to make sure like you get enough job that can
mm.
pay your bills very well. So it's really very,
And
very hard. Like when you are traveling here and you just some people be like, oh, I have family members over here. They are gonna help me. No one is gonna help you.
yeah, because everybody is busy with their bills.
Yeah, everyone is busy with their business and people that have to pay mortgage, they have to
Mm.
pay this, they have to pay that. It is just a lot.
Ah,
It is a lot.
this,
Like you have to pay for mortgage, you have to
yes,
pay for insurance, and if you are new, like there's one of my neighbor here, she just moved from Nigeria to like my neighborhood, and she's new, and she
mm-hmm.
want to be going to school over here, so she's doing online classes. She has to pay for
Yes,
like insurance for like her car. Like
yes,
right now she just did that G1, so that one also is very expensive. She has to
yes.
be paying insurance every month, and they have babies also, and like they cannot be taking the bus every time. So you have to think about all this kind of stuff. So even when we are here, like a lot of people be like, oh, we are already in our blood, and like things are easy. Everyone is struggling, everyone is working, but that
Thank you.
people, especially people that have families, like they have to make sure take care of their family. They have to do grocery every 2 weeks. Me that don't even have families, I live with like roommate and like some other like my friends, and my
Mm-hmm.
sister are like she's married and she has all that family. Like every time she's always complaining, she's like, we have to do go through every 2 weeks. We have to pay for internet, and internet is not even a very small money like that.
Mm-hmm.
Internet is very expensive. So if you want to get like a very good internet, you want to make sure like you have something that can last you for a long time. You have to pay for your phone bill also, like that
Yeah.
one that your data, your phone bill, because Wi-Fi is different from the phone bill you use. You have to pay for hydro.
Yes.
If it's like where me I live now, I live in a condo apartment, so we pay for
Yes.
hydro and all this kind of stuff. So like
Mm-hmm.
people have to like think about all this kind of stuff. And if you are going to school and you're new over here, you have
Mm-hmm.
to make sure, okay, I have to be paying rent. And one of my friends that she just came, she's new, she's paying
Mm-hmm.
rent almost about like $800 every month, and that is a
Wow.
lot of money.
And that is accommodation for someone who is visiting or someone now who is a residency.
No, someone that is a resident, like she's just here, like oh, like she came here as a student visa. But if you are here as like visiting, like it's either you stay in that hotel or like
Yes.
you have the family members there, okay, you guys will stay there and like they will accommodate you. But like if you don't have any family members, no
Mm-hmm.
one is going to accommodate you. Even when you come here and like they're staying there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and but there are some places whereby people do call, they want to stay there if they're just gonna be here for like 1 month. There are some places here in Canada that oh you can call, you can rent like a house, and you
Mm-hmm.
can just be there for like maybe 1 month with your family, and you don't have to stay with like family member or someone like that. Because I remember when I first came to Canada, that me and my parents came, that we were just here for like visitation. We checked, we did all the requirement, and like we rented and like a place, and we paid for
Yes.
like we paid the person. So like the
Mm-hmm.
person was like going on a vacation. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if they do that also in your place. Like the person was going for a vacation, and like
Yes.
they we rented out that place for like a month, and this was like in 2000 and 2000 and maybe 2001 or 2002 when we came here for visitation for the first time, before me and my family now relocated here in 2000, and we now came in 2007. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, that was like from there. I was like, because I was too small, I was learning all those kind of stuff. So like, there are some people where they come here for tourists, like they are coming here for like excursion stuff. Like, oh, they are
Mm-hmm.
bringing other people like from a school, from back home or whatever country they are. They're coming here for a tourist or something. They look for a
Yes.
place and they'll be like, okay, we are going to rent this big place and everyone is going to stay here, rather than you going to your family members and you're going somewhere. And because if you are with family members, you have to, there are
Mm-hmm.
some things you have to pay. Like if you're going to be there for like 2 months, you have to pay. But like if you're going to come here for like maybe you want to be living over here, they'll first accommodate you for like maybe like a month. Then within that month, also they'll be checking apartment for you, because nobody wants to accommodate you because they have to pay for all those stuff. So if they're accommodating more people in their house, it is extra money for them also. So that is why people are always like, okay, whenever you're coming, have all
Mm-hmm.
those material stuff with you. So you know, okay, I need this, I need that. You don't have to be calling people, because there are so many people whereby you call them, they don't even answer.
Yeah.
If
It's
it,
true.
Like when you call them, like there's some like there was a time we went to London with my mom, and we have cousins over there. We called them. These people did not pick up our call. We called them, they did not pick up our call. Then I was like, oh my God, we have to stay in the hotel or something. So sometimes it's not good to rely on family members also, because they can disappoint you also. Like, it's not good to rely on family members that, oh, I have family members there, or like, when I come here, they'll stay, even though you better tell them that, oh, you are going to come. Sometimes they disappoint you, or when you're even coming, maybe they are at work, they are not going to be around that time during that period. So it's always good to like always understand all those procedure before you travel, and before you just like enter the plane and say, okay, I'm going to come to Canada, or like I'm going to go to US, or I'm going to go to Europe, and all those kind of places. It's always good to like understand all those stuff. So like when you understand this stuff, because even white people that are here that have been here for a long time, we still learn every day, because of, even though when you're traveling, you want to go to another country, you have to make sure, okay, I have to check my passport. I have to check, oh, is my passport ready? Can I travel at this point? Like if I go to this place, or like do I need a tourist guide or something like that from the person to be showing me around? Or like if you have family members over there, like they're going to show you around, it's always better than you wasting money also for a tourist guide.
Wow. Efe, what do you have to say? Say something?
Is Efe right there?
Yes, I see her. She I've brought her to the screen. Say something, Efe. Welcome. Efe live or bliss. Can you hear me? Oh, she
I
has
think she's
mute.
trying to get in.
You think?
I think she's trying to get in.
No, I've already even accepted her in. So
Eh,
yes, she's already in the screen. If you see her, we are 4 of us.
yeah, I see. Yeah, it's
Yes.
4 o'clock.
I wonder if she can hear us. Click on the link.
Yes, I do want what you said about
Okay. Mm-hmm.
what you said about family members coming, and when they call their family, they will not answer. Well,
Yes.
that is very unfair, because if like somebody has called you that they are coming, like,
Yeah.
here in Florida, a lot of people want to come to Florida for visit. A
Yes.
lot of people, they call me like they are coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I know if they come, of course, they're not going to spend 1 month. Highest they
Mm-hmm.
can spend is 2 weeks. So why
Mm-hmm.
would they tell me that they are coming, and at the end of the day, they get to the airport, they are calling me, I'm not going to answer the phone? That is
Yeah.
that is unfair, because if like your family member in UK already knew that you guys were coming, and you guys got there and were calling them, they didn't answer phone, that is very, very is not a good thing, because if
Me
you
too.
are not ready to accept anybody into your house, you tell
Yes.
them that yes, you will not accept.
Yes.
One other thing like that happened to me. There was one of my friends that was
Mm-hmm.
coming to have a child, and she
Yes.
said she wants to have a child in US.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So we just discussed about it. One day
Mm-hmm.
she now called me. She said, Stella, I'm already in Orlando. And God
Yes.
knows my mind. I was going to go to Canada the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So when she said she's in Orlando, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
she said, okay, she said she's at the airport, that I
Yes.
should come, I
Let
should give
me.
her my address to fill out
Yes.
Can you guys
the
hear
form.
me?
I'm like, I
Yes. Now.
thought she was
Yes.
joking. I thought she was
Okay.
joking.
How are
Because
you, Maka? God bless you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. We can hear you.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
Can
Thank
you
you so
hear
much.
Stella?
yeah, I just stopped because she was talking.
Is
Okay.
Mm.
is everybody hearing me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Maka, my sister
So
from a
another
far
mother.
distance, from another mother.
It's true.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Me,
Oh,
I also appreciate. It's always good when we support each other.
yes. Yesterday
Yes.
I kept on going to your channel to check. I even
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
left a message when I saw premiering. I left a message for you, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that you would be coming into this. Stella now helped me. Stella
Yes.
called me because I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I just have maybe 1 minute to say what I have to say and run back to what I'm
Okay.
doing. But I'm
Okay.
watching you. I'm listening to what you guys are saying is the truth.
Yes.
Where will I start from? Traveling.
Yes.
First of all, these periods, we all
Mhm.
know that we are not supposed to travel.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so
But life
but
will still be
yes,
normal at
yes,
some point.
obviously.
Mhm.
Like here, I think I heard what Adewat was saying, that people, you have to let people know
Mhm.
before you travel and all that. It
Yes.
depends on the people you are going to meet. You
Yes.
understand? Like my house, like Stella knows.
Mhm.
Me and Stella, we are childhood sisters.
Friends.
We grew up together.
Mhm.
My place is always a place where people come. Like
Wow.
summertime, you can't even have, it's always full. Do you
Mhm.
Yes,
understand?
so
So
because of your
also
food.
when I'm going
Yes.
to when I will be traveling to see other people, I believe
Mhm.
that they will be ready to have me, because my door is always open for everyone. You
Yes.
understand? Then another thing, you have to have money when you are traveling. That one is number one.
Yes.
You have to be prepared. You don't have to believe that where you are going, they will have
Mhm.
money to take care of you. You have to have your own money. You
It's
have
true.
to you have to make sure you are loaded before you can even think. Get
Mhm.
prepared to even travel, because
It's
some,
true. Mhm.
sometimes you might be disappointed,
Yes.
because
Yes.
you might be believing that somebody will help you, but at the end of the day you get disappointed.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Wow.
as per the insurance, people
Mhm.
people like, if people are traveling now, some people here, if they are going to US, they have
Mhm.
to have some insurance, so that maybe if they fall sick or something happens, they
Mhm.
can be covered. At
Yes.
work, they give you insurance here. When you are at work, you have insurance.
Mhm.
Sometimes the insurance covers a lot of things, either your eye, when you are going to check your eyes. Like
Mhm.
my husband's work, it was
Mhm.
his insurance that
Mhm.
covered part of my glasses that I bought.
Yes.
If not for that, I won't be able to afford $700 glasses. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh,
So part of that covered
Mhm.
my glasses. Even for when I'm going to dentist too, a little bit is covered. So different aspects, different areas to the
Mhm.
insurance covers a lot. And
Wow.
when you are traveling out, you have to have insurance, because in case anything, like I said, sickness or whatever happens over
Yes.
wherever you're going, you are
Mhm.
covered too.
So
So
true.
so without talking too much, I'm
Mhm.
actually recording a video that I want to
No,
post. But
I'm
yeah,
also I'm learning,
yes,
and so is every
we're
each
all
one of
learning.
us.
I am learning.
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah,
we are all learning. So it's good to teach each other these things.
yes,
Mm,
yes.
so Stella was saying something about the time she visited someone in UK.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yes. Come
Oh,
on.
Efe, before
Uh,
Efe goes, which country are you in, Efe?
I'm in Canada. Stella came when
Ah,
she came. When she
yes.
came, she visited me too. Her brother is here. Stella's brother is here.
mm,
Ah, okay.
Yes, we are like, Stella is like my family. So
Yes.
yeah.
she visited her brother, and she
Mhm.
came too. She was with me. The first
And
time
Yes.
it's
she
like
came, the children
maybe
were
10
very
minutes.
little. They were like, I think Stella
Mhm.
about 8 months or so, or seven, or even less.
Okay,
They
Uh-huh.
were
when we
so
first
cute.
when we
We were all
first came.
together, and when the
Uh-huh.
children grew up too, they still
Uh-huh.
came again, and we were all together. We spent Christmas together. It was
Yeah. Oh
beautiful.
my
So
god.
Wow.
Stella is my sister. She's not just my friend. She's
You
Wow.
just
my
grew up
sister. Yeah, she's
together.
my
Mhm.
family. She's
I'm
my
I'm so
family.
happy to hear that testimony.
Yes, she's my
Yeah.
family.
Yes.
The brother here is my family too.
It's
We are
like 10
all
minutes
like
away
one
now.
family. You
10
understand?
minutes drive.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Let Stella finish up, then we can close up for the hour.
okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Stella,
So
continue.
Okay. So God bless you. Bye.
Yes, but don't go far.
No, I'm not going.
Yes, don't go far. Till we
Okay.
finish together.
Yes. No, I'm not going. I'm just like leaving the chat at the audio. That's what I
But
mean.
I'm so happy, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes,
There
yes.
is a super sticker somewhere. Thank you very much, Adiwati.
so
Stella.
Thank you. So how do I go off? Because I'm new to this StreamYard. How do I
Uh,
come out of it?
oh, let me
you
see.
will see a button
Let
that
me,
says done. Look at your left.
yes,
You will,
kick
you
from
will see a
studio.
button that says done.
I kick you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
so the lady, when we talked about her coming to have a child, she now told me that that she, because I told her, I
Mm-hmm.
already told her that I will not be available at so and so period.
Yes.
That
Yes.
since she's coming, and she told me that she's like 7 months. So I now
Yes.
said, okay. She said she has another family in Houston. I now said,
Yes.
okay, that is fine. Let her go to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Then when she's getting like due, let her
Yes.
come to my house that I will take care of her. And
Yes.
so like let her come and deliver in my house. So that was the arrangement,
Mm-hmm.
because I know that the time she wants to come, I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
be at home. So
Yes.
I don't know if she believed me or not.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden I have like 2 days to go to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
He now called me that I should come and pick her from the airport. I'm
Yes.
like, are you kidding? She said
Mm-hmm.
yes, I should give her my address. She need to fill out the paper. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, Constance, are you serious? She said yes, that she's at the airport. I said,
Mm-hmm.
but I told you our last discussion, what did we say?
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you that I'm traveling? She said yes. I said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm traveling in 2 days' time. My things are ready. So
Yes.
who is gonna be with you? He
Mm-hmm.
said, but the house is the house is there. I said, yes, the house is there. My husband is here, but
Yes.
he goes to work, and he, because we are not at home, he
Yes.
extended his work hour because he comes back home, nobody is there. So he
Yes.
spend much time at work, then come
Yes.
back home, eat and sleep.
Yes.
She now said, but she can take care of herself. I said, you can take care of yourself. What if there's emergency?
Yes.
Who is going to help you? You don't know anywhere here. That our discussion, our plan was for you to go to Houston, like you said. Then
Mm-hmm.
when you are getting due, like when I come back, like then I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
spend 1 month in Canada because that was a summer holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Once I come back, I
Mm-hmm.
told you I would like to nurse you and your baby.
Yes.
Come to my house then. I'm not going to complain. You are eating, you
Yes.
are you're wasting water. I have asked somebody for 1 year in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the highest 3 months? That is
Yes.
when you stay or so.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I actually believed that this lady was
Yes.
at the airport,
Yes.
for real, I couldn't believe it. I was so disappointed.
To me,
It,
yes. Even me, I
for
can
the
be disappointed.
for the first time, I
Mm-hmm.
now told, I said, Constance, I don't know what to tell you because this is not our plan. I am
Yes.
traveling in 2 days' time.
Mm-hmm.
So please, I don't know what you're going to do. If you can find your way to Houston,
Yes.
go to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Once I come back,
Yes.
because in the first place, the discussion we had, she will go
Mm-hmm.
to Houston, then
Mm-hmm.
hi, how are you? I like a fried egg. Then when I come back, then she will come. This time
Mm-hmm.
I have not even discussed with my husband. My
Mm-hmm.
husband is a very nice person that but that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean I can just take him for granted and like
Thank
boil
you.
on him now and say, oh, my friend is here, he's coming, she's coming now, she's coming now, she's coming now.
Yes.
We
It's
are traveling. When you are traveling, everywhere is scattered. You are putting this together. Your luggage is there 2 days. So I now told her that when I come back, I will call her and let her come. Do you know that that was the last time she spoke to me? Hello?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Mm.
so if somebody is coming, it's good for you to tell. whoever you are going to visit. Me, I don't believe it. If somebody is coming to my house, it
Mm-hmm.
is my honor. I have a friend that
Yes.
always come to my house from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
She says, Stella, I'm very free in your house. That
Mm-hmm.
is why I come to your house. She
Yes.
has a she has a sister in Houston.
Yes.
Her senior sister of the same parents is in
Yes.
Houston.
Yes.
She has another sister in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
She said, but when she gets there, she's never free. It's like, they're like, she's not married, she's supposed to have been married, but she's not
Yes.
married, for some reason. So she said they still look at her like that baby they used to know,
Mm-hmm.
some kind of control. She's
Yes.
she's somebody in her 40s, they still want to. So she told me, she always come to my house. She said, because when I'm in your house, I'm free. She
Mm-hmm.
comes into our bedroom, she goes everywhere. So,
Yes.
for the fact that she comes to my house, I know she has siblings in America. I don't
Yes.
take it for granted. I
Yeah, it's
don't take,
true.
in fact, she was supposed to come April 9th.
Mm-hmm.
If not for the corona, she had
Mm-hmm.
bought her ticket. She was
Wow.
coming to spend time with us April 9th. And
Yes.
she says, Stella, once I come, I already told her, when
Mm.
you are coming, these are the things you will bring. Thank God she had not bought anything.
Yes.
You understand? So
Yes.
when people are coming to your house, I know at times it's difficult, some things will increase,
Mm-hmm.
of course. But I see it like an honor. Somebody is coming to your house. Somebody thought of you and they're like, okay, when I come, I'm going to stay with you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel is an honor because the person can as well be able to get maybe Airbnb or
Yes.
decide not to come. For somebody to say, I'm coming to America,
Mm-hmm.
that means the person already has money. I didn't buy the ticket.
Yes.
So what I'm going to spend, if I can eat, the person can as well eat. Even
Yes.
if I don't have that much to, like, I can reduce my own ration and use it to feed my guests and make sure that my guest is comfortable.
Yes.
You take that pain upon yourself, make
Mm-hmm.
them comfortable because you never know. I can, like that, my friend that always come, I can get to Nigeria now. Or maybe when I'm going to Nigeria, I will call her. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to Nigeria. I'm coming, when my father
Mm-hmm.
died, she
Mm-hmm.
knew, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I told her that I'm coming. I didn't even expect her that she will come to my father's burial because
Yes.
she lives in Lagos and
Yes.
I live in Delta State. She
Yes.
came. She came and
Wow.
spent 3 days with
Wow.
me. And she
Yes.
also gave me a package that when I
Yes.
convert it, that money will
Mm-hmm.
be like $500. And
Wow.
that was not enough. She made me, that is,
Mm-hmm.
in fact, she made a lot of souvenir. When you host people for burial, wedding,
Yes.
you make souvenir that you give to people that came.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't just make the souvenir. She bought
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, a call was coming in. She bought
Okay.
like bowls, things,
Mm-hmm.
trays,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
expensive stuff, and she transported it. And not
Mm-hmm.
just transporting it, she also made what do they call it, logo with my
Mm-hmm.
father's picture and attach
Wow.
it on every souvenir that she gave out.
Mm-hmm.
So if that kind of person is coming to my house, can I say I'm not going to take care of her?
No. No.
Even if she has not done those things for me, I know
Yes.
one day she will still, because she knows that when she comes, she's,
Yes.
So for
Yes.
somebody to call you that they are coming to your house, you had already accepted. It
Yes.
doesn't make any sense for the
Mm-hmm.
person to get to the airport. They are
Mm-hmm.
calling you, you are not answering the phone. That is not nice at
Yeah, it's
all.
true. Me
If I
also.
cannot do it,
Mhm.
yes.
Say it earlier.
Exactly. Let them know that it's not going to be possible
Mm-hmm.
for you. So they will look
Yes.
for alternative. You can imagine a mother with children. They will
Guy,
be stranded in a place that they don't know. What if
imagine,
they didn't have enough money to book a hotel? Because
imagine.
they already had the impression that, okay, hotel bill is -1. At least let's know that we have a place to stay. Then the
Imagine.
money we have, we can use the money for food or for shopping, you know?
Yes, yes.
So it doesn't make any sense to treat people like that at all.
Me too.
You know?
I agree with you, Stella, 100%. We should be human, and
What?
no matter what, always it's better if you can't say you can't. Instead
Exactly.
of waiting for someone to travel 8 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours, or 20 hours, or 24 hours, but you can't pick them. You can't even give them access to your house.
That is inhuman. That is
Yes,
inhuman.
that's so inhuman, you know.
Yeah.
So, Stella, I thank God for each and every one of you. This has been a very nice discussion. We
Yes,
look
yes.
forward for next Saturday. We
So
have
more.
something,
Mm-hmm.
yes, for
So
more,
more.
just for 1 hour,
Yes.
then we cut it off. So today we call it a day, and I
Is it
cannot.
only 1 hour you can do, or why 1 hour?
Okay, 1 hour because
Why
I'm
not make
trying.
it?
Why not make it 2 hours,
I was thinking
Stella?
it should have
Uh,
been more than 1 hour.
Maybe next Saturday we can do 1.5 hours.
Okay.
Yes. So, but I truly appreciate you guys. I will pick another topic for next Saturday that we
Okay.
discuss and share it. I've learned a lot. I've learned
Okay.
a lot. Yes. So thank you very much, and God bless you,
Yes.
Efe. God bless you, Adiwati. God bless you. I'm very happy. So let's continue supporting each other. Let's continue showing love to each other. Yes. Thank you, my family. Thank you. Bye. Okay.